Hi everyone, I'm Marina Valmont and right now I'm in Rethymno, Greece. I want to talk to you about my favorite things so far. Do you hear the, whoo, that's a bug. Do you hear the cricket noises? There are crickets here, and if you're not paying attention, you won't hear them. But if you are paying attention, you will hear them, but I just get so used to them here. So that goes along the lines of what my favorite things are so far. So far, my favorite things are the animals. The animals here are amazing. They're community animals. For instance, there's a big dog here. I think he's pretty old. He's an older dog. So he acts like a senior dog. And you can tell by the way he barks, by the way he lies around, and his sense of ownership of the whole community. But what I mean when I say he's part of the neighborhood here, he literally, I see him maybe 5 times a day. He goes into restaurants, he sits outside of bars, people feed him, people pet him, he's super friendly. And I noticed the other day, he was just barking, started barking, loudly barking incessantly. And you know what he wanted? One of the restaurant employees came out, such a kind soul, and cleaned his eyes. He stopped barking and he just went away after that. So the animals here, people have a real sense of community for them and they take care of them. Next up is cats. I love cats. I'm a big fan of cats. I don't have any pets because I travel so much, but cats are so comforting. They make you feel so happy and so relaxed. Cats here come and go as they please. They live in what looks like or appears to be abandoned houses. So the door will be kind of dilapidated and they'll find a crack in the door. People will leave food and water for them. Cats come in and out of restaurants. So the restaurants here are all outdoors. Crete is an island. Crete is an island, and because it's an island, a lot of the restaurants, they'll have an indoor section and an outdoor section. But given the choice, where would you rather eat? You'd rather eat outside, right? I know, I eat outside every time. So, also, I'm staying at this amazing Airbnb. I'll be shooting more videos in different locations, but the houses in Rethymno and overall in Crete and Greece, they're multi-level, single homes, 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floors. So in this Airbnb, the first floor is the bedroom and the bathroom and shower. You go up to the second level, it's a kitchen and the living room. You go up to the 3rd floor, it is the rooftop. So that's a place where you can barbecue. They have a charcoal grill up there. And there's also a hot tub, which I've been using, but not as much as I would like because it's just so hot to use it during the day. Some would say too hot. Being a Canadian, it's too hot for me. But as soon as dusk hits, I'm there. So I have a cat. It's a black cat. Some people say black cats are unlucky. I say they're too superstitious. All cats are beautiful, and this one is extra special to me. I go to the supermarket here, and I grab little tins of food. I get little packages of treats, and she comes every single night without fail. She's here. Sometimes I'm missing her, and I don't see her, and then I just hear a noise, and she's there all of a sudden. She spooked me a few times. She's come out of nowhere and scared me, but so sweet. And she does her job. I pay her in cat food and she takes care of any bugs she sees on the roof. She actually plays like cat and mouse with them. So this is an island and there are bugs here. There are bugs, there are crickets, and she'll go and catch them for me. She's super sweet. But there are also community cats that wander from the different restaurants too. Actually, last night I was having a hookah, or I was doing shisha, and there was another dog, not the old man dog I told you about. There was a dog that came, and you could actually see the smile on his face. He walked in, smiled, and wandered around. And you know what? One of the head management came and walked him out. But like in such a nice way. They're just like, come on, boy. It's not your time to be here right now. Come back a little later. But you guys are probably also curious about the pandemic, and they're taking the pandemic very seriously here. Indoors, you're required to wear a mask. That's why I've been eating outside on patios, as well as the restaurants and bars, they all close at midnight. So if they don't close, the cops, the police, they'll go in their patrol car and they'll patrol the streets. They'll make the sound, and that's them checking up on the establishments, making sure they're maintaining good pandemic safety measures. And they're making sure people are getting kicked out, because the later places stay open, the drunker people get, the more people relax their attitudes towards social distancing and all that. But from what I've heard, it's €1,000 fine if you keep your bar open or your restaurant open past midnight. So I've had places tell me, like, listen, pay me now, you're gonna have to leave. If they come here, we're gonna get a ticket, and who knows what could happen from there. So as a kind, considerate person, I totally understand those measures. But yeah, I'm here in Greece, on the island of Crete, and the city of Rethymno. Stay tuned for more. Woo!